I knew looking at the claim that I was going to be denied immediately. I didn't want to show up to the C&P exam at all. Examiner even threw some low blows. I'll put in a good word for you, and comments like that. So knowing that your claim was denied immediately, I'm wondering, what made you think that? As we're going through this process, we start educating ourselves. No matter how much we want to, we're kind of forced into it. We're in the mix, we're on YouTube, we're in different, comment places and stuff like that. If you knew that your claim was going to get denied immediately, that's why I don't like the VSO piece, because you're the one that gets to submit the claim and feel comfortable about it. The VSO had a power of attorney. He's like, oh, hey, Craig, I'm going to hit the submit button. I'm not really feeling too good about it. Click, and they submit it. So now, it's not your move anymore. You get to do all the research you want to do, and then you click the submit button, and then the ball's in the VA's court. They're going to C&P exam you, deny you, approve you, whatever, and that's going to take time. The government doesn't move fast. Then you're going to get a decision letter, and then it's your time to make a move again. So I don't really like this piece of introducing a VSO in here, because we're going to make last minute decisions. And if you're doing, 3-4 checks and something doesn't feel right about your claim, that would really suck if somebody else clicked the submit button for you and you're not ready for it. The C&P examiner threw low blows. This is real common. I talk about this in almost every C&P exam video I've done, because I want you to understand how this tone and phrases come at you. I'll put in a good word for you. That is completely meaningless. It's a pleasantry. It's like saying hello to somebody and somebody says hello back. It doesn't really mean anything. You just do it because it's like polite to do, and our parents taught us to do it. So I'll put in a good word for you. The C&P examiner doesn't have the ability to put in a word for you. He is hired by the VA to do a job, and that job is to fill out a DBQ and provide a medical opinion. A good word is not in that equation anywhere at all. Not a good word or a bad word. Just, I think this guy has a disability. I think the way this thing's laid out deserves to be service connected, and that's it. He doesn't go on beyond that. So C&P examiners are going to say things like this to throw you off. Remember, they are hired contractors by the VA, and they get paid in bulk. They want to run us through there as quickly as possible because they make more money doing that. They don't make money getting into situations where I might put a good word in or whatever. They just want to, you have the exam, it lasts 2 minutes or 2 hours or how long it's going to last. And then they'll say something like, thank you for your service. I'll put in a good word for you. So you walk out feeling like, oh, he's going to put in a good word for you. So you leave. He's not going to put in a good word for you. Don't get focused on that in your C&P exam. Make sure you talk about your disability and your symptoms and the facts, and that's it. If you want to learn more about the VA claims process, check out my boot camp. And if you need medical evidence, which is a huge part of a medical disability claim, contact my med team. There's a link for both in the description.